Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praises is for the true God, Allah, our creator of this whole universe. Islam means peace. This is the guidance. Peace is the guidance for the natural way of life given by our creator for the whole humanity. In Islam, there is no Sunni, no Shia, no Wahhabi, no Hanafi, no Shafi. All these groups were made by the people late after the death of Prophet Muhammad. At the time of Prophet Muhammad, Islam was one. Islam was completely revealed, and all basic rules and regulations and principles were set in the life of the Prophet Muhammad itself. Soon after the death of Prophet Muhammad, many things happened in the Arabian history regarding Khilafat, leadership, politics, wars, killings. But remember, all those incidents cannot be a part of Islam. Whatever the things happened after the death of Prophet Muhammad and decades after the death of Prophet Muhammad, whether they were wrong or right, Islam will not take responsibility for those incidents. Allah will give reward if they were right. Allah will punish them if they were wrong. After the death of Prophet Muhammad, some 60 years later, Karbala incident happened. Our Prophet Muhammad family were tortured and killed. It was a great tragedy. But remember, we should not divide Islam. We should not make groups because of that incident. God will punish the culprits for their wrongdoings. But remember, our Islam is one. All companions at the time of Prophet Muhammad loved each other, prayed together, lived together, psalm, fasting together, hajj together. Even after the death of Prophet Muhammad, Islam was one. Political differences started, but Islam was one. Same Aqidah, same principles, same prayers, same fasting, no changes. That is Islam. Political differences did not make any effect on Aqidah. Political differences did not make any difference on Ahkam, prayers, no changes. Islam was one. Later and later, because of the differences and Karbala incident, now our prayers are different. Now our fastings are different. Now our hajj is different. Our masjid different. Why? Before Karbala, no Sunni, no Shia, no groups. Islam was one. So, my dear friends, we should go back to the life of the Prophet Muhammad, and we should make one basic principle that to whomever Prophet Muhammad loved in his life, we should love. And to whomever Prophet Muhammad hate in his life, we should hate them. Enough. That's all. We should not make groups. We should not make hatred among ourselves. Quran is with us. Quran is with us. Our Aqidah and all other things should be same as in the Quran and at the time of Prophet Muhammad. We should not go to the things which came into exist after the life of the Prophet Muhammad. My dear friends, Islam should be seen in a broad spectrum. Islam is the way of life given by our Creator from the beginning of this universe. We should carry the message, beautiful teachings of Islam to the world. We should not keep Islam in a small container or making groups. No, Islam should be one. It was one. Our thinkings should be beyond the groups, beyond the boundaries. beyond the individual personalities. Do you know? Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, all of those prophets were Muslims. They all taught to the people Islam. The final guidance is Quran. Our thinkings should be above all groups and individualities. Do you know? 3/4 of this world population are away from our Creator. What is our responsibility? Our responsibility is to not to make differences, not to fight among ourselves. We should spread the message of our Creator. Guide them. Guide our non-Muslim brothers and sisters. Love them all. Call them towards the truth. Again, in Islam, remember, in Islam, no groups. No Shia Islam, no Sunni Islam, no Wahhabi Islam. Islam was one at the time of Prophet Muhammad, and it was one even before the Prophet Muhammad, at the time of Jesus, at the time of Moses, at the time of Abraham. Now also Islam is one. We should not divide. We should not make groups. Love everyone. Make peace. Don't make hatreds among ourselves. Love everyone and live in peace. Thank you.